Hi, my name is Damien, and this is your class for 30 minutes focusing on flexibility and balance. Today you're going to need a chair and some space. I'll be doing today's class barefoot, and you are more than welcome to do today's class barefoot or in shoes or in non-slip socks on a non-slip surface. Please have plenty of water close by and stay hydrated. Take as many breaks as you need and as many sips of water as you need. So, we'll start, have the chair close by, but I'm going to be demonstrating most of the exercises until towards the end without the chair. Stand with your legs separated hip distance apart, arms down by your sides with your thumbs facing forward. And slowly roll your shoulders forward to the front. 2, 3, and 4. Now let's go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Bring your feet slightly closer together, and we're going to do some marches, either hands here, 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 or in a goalpost position. I'm going to demonstrate goalpost. We're going to start by lifting your right leg into a march as you drive your elbows down to shoulder height or slightly below if you like. Little balance. And then place your foot down as you reach back up. Again, you can reach to here if you want to, or any height that you desire. And we do the second side. Left leg comes up. Find a little balance as you drive the arms down. And then reach the arms up as the foot comes down. We go right. Pull the stomach muscles in as you lift the leg and down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. That's 4. We have 4 more. Reach that spine. A little bit of a balance. Good. 2 more. Right leg. Good. Try to feel all the toes on the floor. And left leg. Excellent. Bring the arms down. Okay. Give it a little shake. Easy shake. And we start the same marches, but this time with a torso twist. Place your hands on your hips, shoulders, or behind your head. I'll demonstrate here. Slowly lift your right leg up, feeling your abdominals engage, and gently twist towards that right leg. Come back to center, and then place the foot down. Let's do the left leg. Lift the left leg up, lifting, gently twist to that towards the left leg. Come back to center, and down, and lift right leg. Twist, center, and lower down. And left leg. Make sure all your toes are on the floor. Twist, center, and down. And let's do 4 more. Right leg. Now if you notice that one side's a little bit easier than the other, then you and I have something in common. And some about the same. This side's a little bit more challenging for me, but I try to make it as even as I can. 2 more. Pull those abdominals in, come back to center, and down. And we go left leg, twist, center, and down. Excellent. Shake it out a little bit. So let's bring our feet parallel and slightly wider than our hips, right? So a nice firm stance. Take your left hand on your hip, take your right hand here, and you're gonna bend to the side as you reach your right hand over. And then come up, drive it back down. Let's do the other side. And reach. And back. And breathe. Stretch. And back. And reach. And in. 4 more. Oh, that feels so good. And 2. Last 2. Let's see if you can get a little further each time. Feels so good. Stretches your hips too. When you go directly to the side. Nice. Nice work. Okay, so this next one you can do as a balance exercise, or you can hold onto the chair. I'd like to circle the feet around. So I'm gonna start by holding my chair. I'm gonna take my right foot out. I'm gonna circle the foot around. 1. You can bend the right knee a little bit so that your foot's off the floor. 3 and 4. And now we're gonna go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe even try without. Good. All right, let's do the other leg. Start with the chair. Lift your knee up just slightly, just a little bit, just enough so that your foot's off the floor. And circle 1. Try to get as much range in that ankle as you can. 2. Maybe let go. 3 and 4. Let's go the other direction. 1. Chair's always there if you need. 2, 3, and 4. Gently place the foot down. Remember, when you put the foot down, you don't want to be in this position. You want to be in the center of your foot, okay? Excellent. Let's do the same with our wrists. Now, you have the option to bring your arms at shoulder height, but I'm going to recommend bringing them slightly below, okay? We're going to bring our arms forward, and I want you to circle your wrist. See how my elbows are slightly bent? Imagine like you're a flamenco dancer. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next one, I'd like you to bring your arms medium at the highest, not up here, but somewhere around here, and we're gonna circle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. So this next exercise, I'm gonna call the Flamingo. So notice how a flamingo stands on one leg famously, right? So we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do it facing front, side, back, and side, because I want you to have balance and orientation in every direction. So there's gonna be a couple of exercises today where you and I have our backs to each other. So I'm gonna cue you as best as I can, okay? So that you can follow. So let's start here and lift your right leg up. Find that Flamingo Stance and place it down. Pivot to your right. Same leg, right leg up, Flamingo Stance, looking flat at your wall. And down. Pivot away from me. Now we have our backs to each other. And we're gonna lift our right leg up again. And down. Now pivot to your right. Once again, you're looking at your other wall. Right leg again to complete this revolution. I'm gonna call this the rotating flamingo. Good. All right, let's go the other way. Left leg, turn to the left. Let's start facing each other. And hold your back. Feel that stability. You can feel your standing glute as well. And down. Pivot to the left. Lift your left leg up. And down, and pivot our backs to each other. Lift your left leg up again. And down, pivot to your left, looking at the other wall, and lift your left leg up one more time. And place it down. Excellent, okay, wonderful. So now, we'll take an alternating lunge back. So how that's gonna look, and I'm gonna do it facing you. But first I'm gonna demonstrate side. You're gonna take your right leg back. Both knees bend. So you're gonna feel a lovely stretch in your thigh right here. Strength and stability in the front leg. Hold your back. And I'd like to see how high you can lift that heel off the floor. Bring it down, and then spring back up. And then we'll do the other side as well, okay? Let's do this together. Facing each other, back is straight. Take your right leg back. Bend both knees. See if you can get a little bit lower so that the back leg, your right leg, quadricep and thigh is really stretching. Now, hold your core or your tummy as you lift your heel up. Place it back down and spring up. Let's do the other leg. Send your left leg back. Wide enough stance that you can really bend the knee and feel a stretch here. And then lift your front heel up. Bring it back down and spring up. Let's do the right leg again. Lower, lift the heel, lower down, and up. Left leg. Lift the heel, and lower, and up. Let's do about 2 more. So right leg, just to show you profile, lift the front heel up, bring it down, and stand. 1 more, left leg back. See how low my knee goes, so get that good stretch in the back leg. Lift your heel, try to make sure all your toes are on the floor, you're in the center of your foot. Lower back down, and stand. Excellent, great work. Okay, so let's take a little hip hinge. Bend your knees, hip hinge forward, okay? You can place your hands here. Tuck your pelvis under, just to stretch that lower back a little bit. Come back out into your neutral spine, and then hip hinge back up. We're only gonna do 2 more, just as a release. Bend your knees, hinge forward, hands here. Scoop your belly in, tuck your pelvis under, lengthening your lower back. Take your tailbone back out to a neutral spine, and then hip hinge back up. Gentle squeezing of your glutes. 1 more. Hip hinge. Scoop the belly in, tuck under. Take the tailbone back, and come up. Fantastic. Let's hip circle. Stand with your legs slightly wider than your hips. Hands on your hips. We're going to circle to the right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go the other direction. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Moving on. So you can keep your chair close by or do this exercise with the chair as every exercise. I'm going to move my chair off to the side for this one. So I'm going to start in a diagonal back. So we can go ahead and mirror each other. And you're going to step on your right leg first. So give yourself a little bit of space on the diagonal. You're going to step forward on your right leg, hands on your hips. Bend your right leg, lift your left leg up, and as you lift your left leg, hip hinge forward. Hold that there. Now you're gonna hip hinge butt back out of it and lift your knee into Flamingo Extend. And then you're gonna step forward. Other side. Bend your left leg, lift your right leg. Bring your back up and lift your knee into Flamingo. And extend. We have 1 more. Forward. Lunge forward, lifting the leg up. Bring the leg into Flamingo. Extend. Let's do 1 more. Let's do it all together. We'll do 4. Forward. Good. Bring to Flamingo. Ooh, I changed my gaze, so I almost lost my balance, but that's a good balance challenge too. Extend and lower down. Excellent. Let's do this on the other side. Okay. So now we're going to step on our left leg, and we're going to do 4 reps. Okay. This time, let's see if we can bring our arms out to the side. Thumbs up. Ready? And we go. Step forward. Lift the leg up. Good. Bring your back up and come to your Flamingo. Extend. Step on your right leg. Lunge forward. Lift your left leg up. Hinging forward. Now, hinge back up as you lift the leg up into Flamingo. And extend. Good. And we have right leg up. Lift the knee and extend. And 1 more. If your arms get tired, you can always put them here. Hip hinge forward, lifting the leg. Reach it behind you. Come back up. Extend. And down. Beautiful. Shake it out a little bit. We earned it. Okay, so let's do. We're going to do a lat arm raise. We're going to do a set of 4. Okay, so we have our legs together, and I'd like you to start by turning your arms down by your sides and turning your palms to face me. Straight back, stomach in. Lift your left leg up into Flamingo. Lift your arms up, low, medium, or high. High for this exercise would be shoulder high. We're 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. Now you're going to circle your arms forward. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Let's turn around. We're going to do the same exercise. Arms up and down 4 times and 8 circles. Backs to each other. Ready? So just listen for my cue. So we have our backs to each other, and we're going to bring our palms to face forward. Lift your right leg up, and we go up and down, and 2, and down. Your arms come up to shoulder height, thumbs are up and down, and 4, you're going to hold them any height you like right here. Circle your arms forward for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now reverse it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come on down. Turn to face each other. Well done. So now we're going to do it on the other leg. Palms face each other. Lift your left leg up. And we go up for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold here, and circle forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and down. Woo, shake it out. You'll feel some heat in those legs. That's for sure. Let's do the same thing with our backs to each other. We're going to lift our left leg up. Ready? Arms down. Lift your left leg up first. And let's bring the arms up. 1 and 2. Hold your back. 3 and 4. Now we circle. 1, forward, 3, 4, and we reverse it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and down. Woo! That's a good workout. Excellent. So, moving on. Okay, let's do some hip circles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great work. So, now that we've shaken that out and our legs have recovered a little bit, we're going to take a lunge back with a pelvic curl and a spine twist. And we're going to do it alternating. So, the first one I'm going to do, I'm going to show you profile. Hands behind your head or on your hips, your choice. Take your right leg back into a lunge, just like we did before. Only this time we're going to hold that lunge, this leg is bent, and we're going to tuck your pelvis under. The stretch is going to be deeper here now. Then take your tailbone back out, and you're going to twist towards your front leg. Twist, come back to center, and stand. Second leg. So left leg back, lunge. So notice how the feet are separated enough that I can keep my back straight and really get down into this lunge. We tuck the pelvis under, take it back out, and then twist towards that front leg, and then come back to center and come up. Okay? So we're going to get stretch and strength all at the same time. Let's do this facing each other. Hands on your hips or behind your head. Take your right leg back. Make sure it's a big enough lunge that you can bend both knees and feel a good stretch in your back leg, your right leg, without having to lean forward. Tuck your pelvis under. Feel that stretch in your right quad. Send your tailbone back out to where your spine is neutral again. Then twist towards your front leg. Come back to center and lift. Now we already did 2, so that's number 3. Here we go. And take your left leg back. Bend that knee down. Tuck your pelvis under. Stomach pulls in. Take your tailbone back out. And twist the upper back and your waist towards the front leg. Come back to center and lift. Woo! Here we go. Take your right leg back. Bend down. Tuck your pelvis under. Come back to neutral. Lengthen your spine as you twist. Come back to center and spring up. Woo, let's go. And left leg back and lower into that lunge. Tuck your pelvis under, scooping your lower belly and stretching your hip flexor. Take your tailbone back out. Now lengthen your spine and twist. Get that range of motion and that balance. And up. Okay, guys, we have one more. Let's do this. I feel it too. Here we go. Step back. Lower down. Tuck that pelvis under and take the tailbone out. Lengthen your spine and twist. Come back to center and stand. Uno más. Down. Bend both knees. Tuck your pelvis under. Pelvic curl. Come back out to a neutral spine, untuck. Twist the waist, pull the waist as tight as you can. Come back to center and stand. Wow. Shake it out. Good. So, step touch. Good, just relax it. Let's take hands here. Okay. We're gonna bend our knees just to get a little bit of momentum, and you can hold your chair if you want. Let's lift your right leg up. Now, as you're holding this balance, I'd like you to lift your knee up towards your chest, take it back out on the diagonal, lower down, and bend. Spring up, bend in, take it out, foot, bend, spring, so there's a catch there. In, out, place it down. Bend, give it a little spring to catch. You can go here too, thumbs up, in, out, and down. Let's do one more. Bend, up, hold that balance. In, out, stay. And down. Good. Let's do the other side. Start here. And bend. Spring up. Bring the knee in towards your chest. Send the leg back out, still off the floor, and lower it down to the floor. Bend your knees, make sure your knees are directly over your toes, back is straight. Spring up. Bend this knee. Send it back out. Lower down. We have 3 more. Bend. Spring up so you can catch that balance. Option to bring your arms here. Bend. And lower. Let's go. Bend. Spring and catch it. Woo! It's okay if you come back down, right? We're practicing. Practice makes perfect. One more. Bend. Up. Woo! In. Out. And down. Shake it out. Let's do some hip circles. It always feels good after something like that to do some hip circles. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other direction. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now, because we're challenging ourselves in different directions, we're going to take a whole circle. So let's start over here, and I'll map the circle out. We're going to walk all the way around in our space, front, side, back, and side. Okay? But we're going to do it with the Flamingo Stance. Okay? So step on your right foot first, or no, let's step on your left foot first. Step left. Flamingo, extend, step. Flamingo, extend, step. Flamingo, extend, and step. have our backs to each other because remember we're making that circle in our space. And step right to that foot. Extend. Low. Extend. You have 2 more. Extend. And 1. Extend. Let's go other side. So now we're going to go the other way. Just want to challenge ourselves with different orientations, okay? Let's step on our right foot first. Step. We'll do about 8 of these. Flamingo. Extend. You're going to go to that foot. Take your weight forward. Extend. And now we start to go around. Extend. Now we have our backs to each other. Extend. Now we're going to go flat at the back. So it's like you want to catch it right away and control it. 1 more. And there. Amazing. Great. So now, let's do something to stretch our hips a little bit. We'll do the standing pigeon. We'll use our chair for the rest of the class today for our stretches. So here we are. I'm going to demonstrate this way. And I'm going to face my chair, the seat of my chair, so I'm facing the chair. And step your right foot in the center of the chair, of the seat, and then shimmy it over towards your left. Okay? Hip hinge forward and see if you can reach the back of the chair. And now slowly open the knee. And close. Open. Maybe a little further. And close. Should relax the hip, right? Especially after all those flamingos. You have 1 more. And you can hold the stretch a little bit longer if you want. Breathe. Good. And when you come back up, just shimmy your foot back to the center and step back. Let's do the other leg. Step your left foot into the center of the seat of the chair. Shimmy it over to your right side. Hip hinge forward with a straight back and reach for the back of the chair. Got this nice support here. And we open. Oh. About 3 or 4 more. Two. And 1. Hold this one a little bit. Good. Sit forward with me. Take the right leg, bring your right forearm underneath, grab your wrist, okay, I'll go sideways, try to keep your back as straight as possible. You can hinge back a little bit, but make sure that your back is straight, and if you do hinge back, that you're leaning into the back of the chair. Okay? And extend as far as you can, and 2, and 3, I'm going to give us 5, but do as many as you like. 1 more. Now remember, you don't have to hold your forearm under, you can hold just your hands under if you need a little less range, okay? And bring it down. Good. Let's do the other side. You can stay right there. I'm just going to angle this way so you can see a little better. I'm going to take the forearm, place it underneath my leg. You can also just do your hands. I like this one because it kind of forces me into a better extension. And then hold onto your wrist nice and secure. Extend the leg. And back. Extend. And bend. Extend. And bend. Extend. And bend. One more. Extend. And bend. Gently place the leg down. So, now sit profile. Take your hand and your, so we're sitting this way and you have your left leg front, your right leg back. Take your your right hand on the back of the chair, okay? I'm sorry, right leg front, left leg back, excuse me. And you have your right hand on the back of the chair. Extend this leg behind you. Feel this stretch here. See if you can get that straightened all the way. And then twist. Go as far as you like. Inhale. Exhale. You can also bend the back knee and straighten it if that's a little more comfortable. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Bend your back knee. Untwist. Bring your legs together first in profile and then we'll swivel gently to the other side. So now we have our left leg front and our right leg behind. Place your left hand over the back of the chair. Reach your right hand out towards me. See if you can straighten this leg as much as you can so you get a nice good stretch here. And twist your waist as far as you like. You can also not twist if you don't want to. And twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do one more. Twist as much as you like. Inhale. And exhale. Oh, good. Bend your back knee. Untwist. Bring your feet together. And swivel around. That'll complete our class focusing on flexibility and balance today. Thank you so much. I had an amazing time. I feel wonderful, and I hope you do too. Most importantly, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.